How's everything? A Thursday morning. Hmm, that was a little delayed. Okay. Well, we'll wait until somebody comes in to say hi. So, got some fun things happening today. So, I won't be keeping everybody on very long this morning. We'll go 1 hour this morning. Um, I posted on my community page that I have permission from a school to hunt their play yard in Tot Lot, looking for a chain and a crucifix for a young man that said he lost it there about 2 weeks ago. And it's very likely that somebody might have already picked it up, but I told him that I would give it a good shot and go over the Tot Lot. I went to the school and got permission to hunt in the future. And today I'm going to go over there and after school's out, after all the kids are gone, and we're going to hunt that Tot Lot and see what we can find. I told them if I found anything at all in there that was worth anything, I would turn it into the office so that they could give it back to the kids that might have lost it, unless it's really old. But if it's pretty fresh, I'll make sure they get it back. If it's down deep and nobody's seen it for 10 years, I'll show it to them and see if they want it. But anyways, I'm going to go here and see what my sound is like. I might not have any sound here. So, yeah, it might not have any sound. Do I have sound? Oh yeah, I've got sound. My microphone's working just fine. So, I don't know what it is with the volume though. Got these nice microphones and they don't have volume controls on them. It doesn't seem to help to get any closer. And now I'm getting feedback. Yes, indeedy, can't do that. So, leave there. Go back to my music here. I don't think the music picks up all that good on this microphone. So, wait till I get some chatters to start my wrap up from yesterday. Got a couple of little doodads that are really quite interesting. Got some treasure trash, got some clad, and got a lot of Zinkins. How many did I get here? Let's see, there's 5. 10. 15. Well, I thought I got more than that, but that's quite a few holes to dig. So it looks like I got 18 Zinkins there. Good morning, Hot Mess Fishing. Haven't seen you in a while. How's things going? What's exciting? You're in a loud RV. Is there a quiet RV? Yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you come in and just dart out. Hit the thumbs up so I know you were here. Nice. Gonna go to Tennessee. Hey, Gregory Freeman would like that. He's from Tennessee. And I got Tennessee Rocks that is down there too. Goes by Unmasking the Machine as well. So there's some good stuff down in Tennessee. Lots of relics down in that area. Hope you find something really good. I get to do a school tot lot today. I got permission yesterday to go and hunt for a chain and crucifix that a young man lost there. And who knows what I might find. That tot lot's never been metal detected as far as I know. I have detected in that school, but not in that tot lot. So, might be quite interesting. And I even told them that I'd be available. I could make myself available if they had any student at all that said that they lost something on school ground, that I would be more than willing to go and hunt it up for them. So. So, Tupac, good morning. How's it going? Not too many in chat, Tupac. Looks like may have Hot Mess out there riding along, heading for Tennessee. And you and me. That was kind of strange and kind of fun last night on your stream there, Tupac. So I was waiting for, it's been 10 minutes now. I usually have 4 or 5 people in here watching by now. I wanted to have at least 4 or 5 to go over the things that I found yesterday. I'm going to keep it kind of short because I'm going to do a live this afternoon. So you're going from Colorado all the way to Tennessee. Hello to everybody. Keep digging. Loretta, how are you today? Gregory Freeman, how you doing? Hey, Gregory. Hot Mess is there temporarily, and she's headed for Tennessee. Well, we got some people in here now. We can start looking at the goodies that I found yesterday. Gene Diggs. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. We're going to go over what I found yesterday. And I didn't find a whole lot, but I found for a 2.5 hour hunt, I found quite a bit, I think. So we're going to turn the camera around here. Hey, William E. That was something last night. You know, that I wouldn't have expected anything at all like what happened last night. You know, things like that happen. I'm still here, yep. But, you know, things like that happen every once in a while when people are handling devices and everything. Shame on your cat. But so I'm going to turn the camera around here, and let me scoot up here. So there we go. Yeah, but I had a lot of fun. Show me Stacker. Hey, first time in on my stream. Hey, thanks for coming in. I'm going to give you a wrench for the time being until I get everything situated. I'm going to give everybody the opportunity. Hey, Lucky James Eller's in here. How about that? So, I know you know most of the people here. Show me Stacker. So there's the 15 Zinkins that I got. 6 of these were around one tree, Tupac. Remember that? It's funny, like they were planted there or something. I didn't plant them, but somebody did. Because they were kind of evenly spaced around the tree. So, got the 15 Zinkins, and I got one 1964 copper. I think that's the year it is. Yes, sir, 1964 copper. It was raining here yesterday afternoon after my live stream yesterday. My last find was this little softball pin, and right after I ended my stream, let me get rid of these Zinkins here. Got lots of goop on them. Yeah, hey, ground a lot more conductive when it's wet and everything, as long as it's not too muddy, right? And I'll be going out to the schoolyard this afternoon after the rain last night, and it's going to be a little damp, but hey, it'll work. So here's my last find before I left the park. This was after my stream ended, and a little guy came up to me, wanted to see what I found, because I was making a short of it, and his mom was with him, and they thought it was really neat that I found this pin, and they said, "Oh, I wish that you could go over and see if you can find my necklace," the little guy said. I had a chain with a cross on it, and I lost it in the schoolyard about 2 weeks ago. Well, the likelihood of somebody picking it up another kid picking it up might be pretty high. But anyway, I'm going to go look for it today. So my live this morning is going to be a little shorter so that I can go live again when I go to the hunt this afternoon. So anyway, this was what started the conversation with them, and I went over to the school, and they didn't give me an immediate answer for the permission. They had to check with the teacher and in the area and the principal and the district office. And finally they called me back and said, hey, you're all set. Just come by and get a pass and you're good to go. So, and they are even keeping me on the list in case anybody loses something in the school, then I can go look for it. So that's kind of exciting news. I'm going to try and get with the district office and of the other school district also to see if they'll do the same thing. Okay, Gene, good luck. Have fun. So I didn't catch this one on my live, but well, there's the information for the company that sells these pins. But that'll go in my pin collection. I don't have one of these until now. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave, Gene. And I hope your trip is a good one. So I did get some other clad. I did get 4 dimes and 2 nickels, and I got 2 quarters. I got the effigy quarter with the Indian mounds, and I got a 1970 eagleback. So we hit the cycle twice. Right now, Gene, just go ahead and order them. In my description from my last live, there's a link to the Mind Lab and the Garrett. So They're all labeled. You just go in there and hit that link, and it'll take you right to where you want to go. And they'll be shipped out pronto. I don't have one for the XP yet. We're working on it. I bought a XP. As you know, that the tip of the XP is different. So the design is a little bit more difficult. It's not as straight up as the Garrett and the Mind Labs. So the XP is not available yet. The Garrett is. Mind Labs is. The XP, like I said, is in design. It's a little bit more difficult to get something to fit that particular design. Yeah, I know. We we got the pinpointer, and it's just the tip of that pinpointer is just not so easy to work with. Pinpointer works well. The tip of it is not easy to get a sleeve to fit it. Okay, Gene, that's fine. Okay, so we hit the cycle twice yesterday. Now I'll show you some treasure trash. I always got to show the treasure trash. So we got a hog ring. And we got a nail. You have a great trip. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, Gene, before you leave. Appreciate that. Thank you for popping by. Hardware-wise, it did pretty good. Got a washer there. And a screw there. We're getting all this good hardware out of the parks. I got something kind of, I think they're really neat. Because these come in real handy when you want something to be sealed off. You put these, like this washer, put that seal under that washer. Oop. And then you use this screw to screw it down. And you got a sealed connection there. So that those come in real handy. So whenever I see these rubber washers, I pick them up because they can come in just in the right amount of time. If you got something that you don't want to have a leak because you have to screw it down. And you, hey, look at that. Does that fit in there? Not quite. No, but that can be drilled out. Okay, so that part of the treasure trash. Got a top half to a zipper pull. The zipper, the connector part. So I was hoping that'd be a little piece of jewelry or something, but it wasn't. And so found this little plate. It's a cover or something. And I found a chunk of a sprinkler head, I think there. That's what that looks like. One of those discs, top discs off of a sprinkler. And we got the lock plate off of a bag. You know what this is? You put the little tab through it and then you twist the tab so that it won't come out. So, and then I think this is the door off of a Hot Wheels car. One of those wreck models or something. I don't know. It looks to be the door, I think. It's shaped like a door off of one of those vehicles. I wasn't lucky enough to find the rest of it, but and I thought I got a ring, but it didn't. It's a ring, but it's a ring off of a bottle cap. So nice treasure trash there. And I can't have a good hunt without getting a grommet. Yeah, sadly, William E., I only have 2 rings for this year. On a sad note, I haven't found the one really good wolf ring and the one really cheapy crown ring. That's all I've got. We'll see what happens today. See if I add anything to my ring collection. Yeah. Last year, Magnet, uh, Monterey Magnet Man and I kind of had an unofficial uh, race going, and we were like neck and neck. Uh, we both started getting rings about the same time, and around uh, May, June, we were both at 30 rings, and then in August we were both at 60 rings, and then he started coming down here um, and started picking up rings. This year, since he's been coming down here to our beaches, he's already over 50 rings, and I've got 2. Oh, I've got permission to, as long as I don't tear anything up, uh, to hunt. And I've already told him that I will leave it in as good a shape as I found it. So I probably won't really dig deep, stay in the first couple of inches. And the crucifix is not going to be down in the grass, in the dirt, too deep. If it got stepped on, it might be a little bit into the ground, but not very far to where I'm going to have to worry about it. No, he didn't lose it yesterday. He lost it like 2 weeks ago. So I explained to him that it was not 100%. It wasn't very likely that I would find it, because the likelihood of another kid picking it up and taking it home is pretty high. So that in itself is a deficit, but at least I'm going to look for it, and we'll see. I found things that have been overlooked before. So one of the interesting things I found yesterday, and I found this around a tree after my live stream ended, and I thought it was like one of those adjustment things where you adjust pressure and stuff, but I got to looking at it after I cleaned it up, and I knew exactly what it was. This is really kind of cool. It's the gear plate for a pocket watch. Too bad I didn't find the whole pocket watch. I just found the gear plate. All of these, a lot of these finds were around the trees, Tupac. This one was beside a tree, at the base of a tree. And this is pretty cool. And it says on it, it's stamped. It's stamped right there. It's stamped BF with a circle around it. Can you see that? Right there says BF. Can I get it close enough? And I did some research on it, and that brand is, there it is. Oh, I got it upside down. It's right there. Come on, focus. Oh, come on. There it is. BF in the circle. And you can, if it would just stay focused. Anyway, the BF with the circle around it is a brand for boyfriend watches or boyfriend products, and they make pocket watches and wrist watches. And I'd never heard of boyfriend brand watches, but I've heard of the boyfriend brand. So anyway, that's neat that I could find the brand just from the gear plate of a pocket watch. So the neatest thing I found, and I don't know why it didn't have any of the stones in it, but this has the pointer. There it is. I'll get my stylus out here. But this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 marquee stone facets. And it's got 1, 2, 3, round stone facets, and then these little spots here, these 5, all of these around here, and all of these around here were little sets. Oh, there's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 round stone facets. And then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Looks like 70 little 1/100th stone settings. And there wasn't one stone in this. It's silver plated. You can see the silver plate on it. There wasn't one stone, not one stone in it. So I don't know whether somebody removed the stones from it or there were not even one remnant of a stone, so it doesn't have, you know, it's not like got all these stones and missing one or two. It's missing every single stone. So I think it was a blank that somebody had that had the stones. Probably glass stones would have been put in it because it's silver plate. But oh, the watch plate, yeah, it has numbers on it. There's like 177. The watch plate is like, or 188. Where's that number again? There it is. The numbers has one. Let me tell you what it's got on it. I mean, you can't see it in the thing. The numbers are 158 and then a 7/4. No, it's a 758, not a 158. 758. And then a 31 /4. 758 BF 758 31/4. So I can maybe put those numbers in and see what kind of watch it went to, maybe. Anyway, this pin, it's a pin brooch, and kind of bent there. No, they're not real expensive. They're if I try and straighten that out, I'm going to break it, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to try and straighten it out. It's bent. It's bent over. If I try and straighten that out, it's going to break it off. I'm going to leave it the way it is. But you can see the silver plate on it, which is neat. Still has silver on it. It's been there a long time. And I don't know why the stones weren't there. But there's a lot of spots for stones, but not one stone in the thing. But really would have been pretty even with glass in it. And it doesn't look like the facets and the prongs were bent over and used. It was like a blank when it was lost. Because the prongs are still there, they're not broken off. Well, a couple of them are, but most of them are still there. So, and remember, Tupac, this one was found at the base of a tree beside a root. Hey, freaking awesome. How you doing? Let's see. Let's see what they were charging for the wristwatches. Let's see a pocket watch. Let's see if we can find a pocket watch here. Hmm. Yeah, they run in the $50 to $200 range, depending on the style of watch. So, so anyway, those were my best finds. The 2 pins and the 1964 copper and the pocket watch gear plate. The rest of it was treasure, trash, and clad. So, and quite a few bottle caps and pull tabs, and little chunks of aluminum foil, just like always. But that's a pretty good haul. 1 copper and 2 pins and a piece of a watch, a pocket watch. A couple of people have found whole pocket watches lately. That'd be nice to find an old gold pocket watch. That would be nice. Excuse me. Yes. Does look like a star chart, doesn't it? Right over here is where Luke Skywalker's hiding. Sorry about that, having the lag. Yeah, I've only found two watches. No, three watches. I found one buried in a park underneath a bench. It was more or less a kid's Pokemon watch. And then I found a waterproof watch in the water, and it was still working. And then I found a watch at another park, in Heritage Park. I found a watch that was one of those really fancy, cheapy old jeweled watches. It had lots of jewels around the edge of it. A girl's watch. Really? I'm hoping it's not me that's lagging. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't know. Is it storming close to you, freaking awesome? Well, that's okay. Well, that's cool. I'm glad it's doing well. I hope this afternoon I have as good a luck and that the stream runs well then. So anyway, we're gonna go for another minute anyway, freaking awesome. Hopefully you'll be available at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Today I'm going to hunt the permission at the school and look for a young man's chain and crucifix that he lost about 2 weeks ago. So I don't have a lot of hope that I'm going to find it, but I'm going to give it a shot. It's not a huge play area, but I can cover it probably in a couple of hours. So at 2 o'clock, I'll be back. So reboot, get everything situated so that you'll have a good shot at seeing what I find in the tot lot. Because this has never been hunted as far as I know, so there might be a few little goodies in there. So, well, I'm sorry, going around, Tupac. There won't be any trees to go around anyway, so. But if you can, you know, I always appreciate you being there. Always, always. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here to see my wrap up from yesterday's hunt. And hopefully you can all come back. Let's see. Hopefully you can all come back at 2 o'clock and see what I find in the tot lot. So, peace, everybody. Later, Gators. God bless y'all for being here. Thank you so much. You're all amazing. Let's hunt. Stay well. Hunt well. Later.